We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks. We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
And there we go. Here we go. Let's kick it off. I am on YouTube. I'm going to be doing the live show on YouTube. Let me get my hat all fucking beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. If you don't know what these hats are, you haven't been to Catalina. If you drink enough in Catalina, you get one of these hats. It's some kind of drink. It's some kind of fun. Normally when I go over to Catalina, I go to the Blue Marlin. They got a pool table in there. It's more my style of a bar. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go to Catalina. All right. So we'll get right into this because I said we were going to get into this. If you're over on Instagram, hello. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and you actually get to see the movie that I'm talking about behind me of me diving. I'm a narcissist, egotistical motherfucker. Oh, God, not the cuss words. Hang on. I'm a narcissistic, egotistical person. There. I did it. Anyway, thumbs up if you guys are ready to go. Here we go. Let's get a couple more people in the room. We're going to wait over here. Well, you know what? Let's see what we're going to miss because this is what I want to do. Let's see. Which one is this? Shark and a hawk and where I got bit by my first shark. Okay. Matt's here. So, Matt, we're ready to rock. I don't care. One person, two people. Here we go. This was what I was talking. How you doing? You doing okay up there in Oregon? Family doing good? The fucking sorry. Is your dog doing good? All right. Where are you from? I am from Monterey, California. All my diving for lobsters are from Southern California. The halibut are mostly from up here, but if I want to go get 5 lobsters in one or halibut in one day, I go down to the Channel Islands because you can have 2 up here, you can have 5 down there. Here we go. Let's just get into this. Everybody is good. Man, your brother's doing so good at that baseball too. College, right? Okay, here we go. Let's get into the first movie. This one will be where I got bit by a shark. I told you I've been bit twice by sharks. Now listen. You're going to see it. You're going to hear my buddy laugh. Now, my buddy asked me if he could follow me on a dive. And I say, as long as you don't mess with me, as long as you don't mess with my lobsters, if you see a big one, do not get in my way. And then he says, okay, I just want to learn how to catch it. So then what I did is I grabbed him a lobster right off the bat, a legal lobster, and put it in his hands like a coach would for a football game. I said, you hold on to this a whole dive unless you see one you're ready to grab. And then he held on to it the whole dive until he saw one he wanted to grab. And then he let it go and grabbed a lobster, and he got his first lobster. It's kind of teacher I am. So here we go. Let's see here. Add to stage. In the hole to grab this lobster. Whoa. It's already started. Okay, let me get myself down on the stage. Boom. SeaWolf 13 on YouTube if you want to watch. In the hole to grab this lobster, and a moray eel is trying to bite me, so I beat him up, bang him on the head a couple times. This is where I come across the horned shark, and there's a lobster behind him that I need to get. I pull him out of the hole, and he bites me. This little guy bit me. Can you believe that? All right, you go. My dive buddy Jason was laughing his ass off. A little too close to the testicle area. So when I get back from my dive, I find out that we rescued. Oh, this isn't the whole movie. This was a shortened version. Hang on. I wasn't even watching. I thought it was a long movie. I need to get. I pull him out of the hole, and he bites me. This little guy bit me. Can you believe that? My dive buddy Jason was laughing his ass off. A little too close to the testicle area. Oh, yeah. So when I get back from my dive, I find out that we rescued a red-tailed hawk. My friend Jessica went and got it as it was drowning, gave it to me, and I swam it over to the island. It's truly a magical moment. Hey, if you can, follow me. Let's be. So when captains say you don't know what's going to happen when you go out on the water, this is a prime example. Nobody knew we would look over. They would look over. Jessica would look over the boat, the crew, and see a red-tailed hawk drowning. They went and got it. I just got back from the dive. I'm normally the last one on the boat, the first one off the last one. I conserve air. Nothing gets me excited too much. This would have got me excited. And they already rescued it, but now we needed to put it up on the island. Now, I didn't know if this thing was going to peck my eyes out. It was super nice, and it swam straight over there with me. Friends, so you can watch this every day. I'm going to go live tonight, 5:30 to 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Pop on by, have a beer, let's get to know each other, and please, please share me out.
SeaWolf!
You beautiful souls, have a beautiful weekend. Wow, that was a short version. Okay. Well, I thought that was the long version. Let's just remove it. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we got up next? We're just going to roll right through this. This is a summer trip. Oh, no, I'll down last. Okay. Because I got to talk about that one. Here's the wolf field that I told you was going to come. I told you about last night. It's green. I didn't have time to edit it and get out the old, not home yet. Choose. See you soon. Nice hat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice save. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. That's just stupid being thrown up on shore like that. I knew it was coming because I know how to watch. Because it's the same thing when you go into a cave for lobsters and you're up in shallow water. You have to be prepared for that move. You cannot stop Mother Nature. There's nothing you can do. So if you're going to go up close to shore like that, know what it's going to be like. Know how it can hurt you. What's up? That's my new friend. Thank you for following. Thank you for coming back. If you didn't watch earlier, or I just started, but man, you just missed a red-tailed hawk. Yeah, I'm craving a drink right now too. Sober second day. It's not on purpose. Just checking my blood pressure. I don't want to go diving, and I gotta live. I gotta entertain you guys. I just got a new friend. So, what we're talking about, that one I want to save. Oh, I told you guys last night about the wolf eel that tried to attack me. I know how to grab them. You're going to see people that don't know how to grab them, and then you're going to see me being attacked. Okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up. That's my old boat, too. Out here. That's the pole. There's the wolf bill sitting up on the left. The big one, too. Love this coming from. I tell he's a new diver. Strong winds to me. Now my buddy's trying to stop me. I'll go crazy. Now I'm yelling at him. Not much. He's behind me. Turn around and this is what I see. Tries to bite me there. Tries to bite my leg. He's so mad, bites his own tail. He came back. I'm not done. Okay, yeah. Here's a halibut. He's all on the same dive. Shoot the halibut. Continuing through it. The California halibut. This is a good guy who lost his weight pocket. He was telling me I can't stay down, so I immediately go grab some rocks. I know what I'm doing. This is why people like diving with me, even though I look crazy underwater, and they are very vicious. If you just punch in wolf eel and I think it's a Coke can or even a beer can. You'll see what they really can do. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my other buddy and we're gonna make a chain. We're gonna get rid of all of the air in everybody's BCDs, and we're gonna go up slow. You don't want to go up too fast, otherwise you can get the bends. A lot of things could happen to you. Hold on to the rock. Look at the rock. Grab right Place your air. We'll get a halibut. 16 pounds of meat. That's the sustainability. There's the jawbone. Go get him. Which one is this one? That's Jeff. I know that's my other buddy, Jeff. That's Jeff from Monterey Bay area spearfishing.
Join the group, suckers.
Go get him. Go get him, cowboy.
My ears are gonna get jammed. I'm going down, Jeff.
There's a different wolf deal. Sitting out in the spring. Now, mind you, these things are very delicious to eat. They taste like what they eat. They eat crab as their main meal, and there's no bone in them. So, I mean, it is a fantastic thing to eat. If you're over here on Insta, come on over to YouTube or stay there. Just listen. It's quite entertaining. So here he is in the sand, and let's go. Looking at his body, like right underneath the belly. Let him go, so you let him go. Hi. Not on my menu.
Anybody shoot a woofeel?
No.
Good. I got the pet and I'm playing with them. I'm like, you get out of here. These fuckers will kill you. You got a what? You got a story?
Uh-oh.
I got time. The one that I asked you if the knot was good? How big was it?
He shot one and it broke his mono.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I chased him down and whack.
Fuck, did you have it on GoPro?
I didn't bring the GoPro.
You motherfucker.
That's why I got fish.
You got two?
Got two.
Nice. Good job, Jeff.
Wardens were there to check. Everything was fine. Good guys. That's Surge. There's this 2 halibut. And then we have beer and clam chowder at the where my boat gets launched. And I don't know what that is. It's delicious, whatever that was. All right, let's remove that one and let's move on. Woo, we are flying through them. Now, I told you about Alaska, and I'm about to show you first Facebook shark. Oh, my God. Justin's not watching, but this is what I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot this leopard shark, and it's over there in Catalina, and it's going to be on tank, so it's really going to make everybody on the internet fucking angry. And I'm going to have float lines like I do in Alaska. This is the one I'm looking for right here. It's 7 foot long.
Right, baby. Nice and slow. Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. Nice and slow. Oh, yeah.
I think I got like 50 or 60,000 views on Insta on that one. I got 100,000 on just followed me. Yeah. Oh God, TS. That's got to be you. Yeah. So that's my buddy that was there with me. I was trying to find the video, buddy, and this is all I could find. I was crunched. I had to take Kristen to. I'm the designated driver, but I'm not going to go spend money at a Mexican food restaurant when I can have steak at home from the market. So anyway, she's down with friends. It's fun. So I'm going to pick her up later. I'm not drinking tonight again, just to make sure. I got dive trips coming up, and I got to make sure my blood pressure is in the right area. So, damn. Yeah, those things are nuts, my dude. Okay, so one more time, Trent was hunting, and he didn't know this thing, it was stalking him because he was shooting fish. And I was out where the reef starts. I was looking for a halibut and the sand starts. So I'm out there monkeying around. I really wanted to get the video because I ran into some turtles out there too. So I got to hang out with some sea turtles over there. And man, just look at this. Look at the skin that I'm going to collect off this thing, number one. Plus we're going to eat it. Plus I'll get the teeth out of it. Plus I'll do the tail.
That's right, baby. Nice and slow. Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll just get that one right off. How fun is this? God damn. Turtle power. Right on, Bill. Hey, Bill, Emma wanted to hang out with us later if you're around. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Alaska. I told you about Alaska. I told you about the diving up there. This is just a commercial to get you all salivating about Alaska. Don't you worry. You will see the leather. You will see me process it. I got guys working on fish leather for me. They'll perfect it. I'll get it. And we won't be around tonight, lover. We got tomorrow. Done deal. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Listen. Okay. Now, I'm telling you right now, I know nothing about fishing, but I surround myself by the best. So, here we go. Listen to the reel ripping on this. Somebody's in my driveway. Okay. Here we go.
It's going.
Let's talk about sustainability. I brought back 24 pounds of skin from Alaska. So I thawed it out, scraped the meat off, and that's all I brought back with the skin. That's all I wanted. You can carry 50 pounds on with you. I brought back skin. That's what I brought back. Turning the skin into leather. Dropped by my show 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to the Chinese Home Depot and got a rock tumbler. Dream big or go home. Turned all the skeleton meat into soups, sandwiches, and dog food. Holy crap, talk about sustainability. My house hippos absolutely love it. What's not to love? This stuff is absolutely delicious. Wouldn't mind leaving a comment. Some say it's finger licking good. Have a beautiful week, you beautiful souls. Alrighty. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over. Here we go. This is a longer version. I don't know if I edited this or not. I haven't even done this, and this was our May trip last year. So here we go. We'll just play by ear here.
Oh, God, it's the pole bender. I got the biggest one.
Oh, yeah. Make a big one.
Get this ladder out of the way, because it's going to fucking wrap. It's fucking fighting, boys. Woo! Oh, it's ripping.
Yeah, just let it rip.
Oh, I am.
Have him move to the right.
He's coming to me. My balls are hurting.
Good.
Hey, get that spear gun ready. Move, TJ.
Is your GoPro on?
Yeah, the GoPro's on.
Is that big?
I don't know. It's ripping.
Bigger, Kyle. Look at that float bag on it. Just do it slow, Brent.
As you can see,
Here
this
it comes.
guy that doesn't know
It's going. It's going.
That's okay. Let it run.
Yeah,
Listen to that.
Oh! Ball out already for. No, actually, Kyle. You're gonna throw the ball after he shoots. You're gonna stand over here on this side, okay? This side of the right where Star is. As soon as he shoots, you're gonna fucking throw that shit out there, okay? Give yourself a little bit of slack. That's a big fish. Don't worry, we're gonna shoot it real quick.
Move,
okay?
TJ, move.
Go and come on back, and then he's gonna shoot.
He's under the boat. Oh, he's under the boat.
He's fine.
No, he's not. He's caught on
The
the.
rod out there. Keep it tight.
There he is. He's over here. Come here. That's a nice one, boys.
Need it?
Oh, he's gone.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Move.
Go under the fucking thing. I'm trying to tell you, jackass.
He's under the fucking.
Yeah, keep your fucking line out. Hold on. Don't put that down there. There you go.
He's off. He bit the fucking.
Yeah.
He bit the fucking hook.
There you go.
He put the hook.
Yeah, we're coming in.
Hang on.
I have the hook. You did bend it. Bend it. Sorry. What am I doing here? Going down to the bottom.
How deep is it?
Yeah. The current is ripping.
Here we go, on the bottom. I'm gonna do the, do you reel up once?
I reel up 3 rounds.
I did one. He does 3. I did one.
Yeah.
Different.
I think that's a little too high for me. But hey, listen. Anthony's
You got an
a
automatic one?
bottom guy. Anthony's a bottom guy. Hey, you better, they don't even feel that shake.
That's Alaska.
They
8
gulp it,
hours
they
into
spit
the
it out, they do
boat.
whatever the fuck they want to it.
We're gonna go diving there too. You'll see what diving looks like there. Look at how beautiful that is. That's where I'm gonna go live for 3 months out of the year. I don't think any of this is edited. Got the music going. I think we're drinking beer at this point. This could be midnight. Nobody knows. I mean, God, the sun doesn't set. The whales came all over the islands right there. They were frolicking over there. Or did I not edit this part? I bet I get bit. That's why I kept it. I did get a 76-pound one. 76 pounds, 2 ounces. My buddy beat me by 76, 5 ounces, 6 ounces. Kyle did. Let it go back down, reel up. Current. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know. I don't know how to fish. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and watch me put my thumb on it. Give me a minute. Oh, hang on. Something happened. We're going to go diving in a minute.
Oh fuck, I missed. Shit.
Trent, I'm going to have a
No.
house. We're going to have a boat that goes out there and we come back at the end of the day. There you are, bud. Where's my red-headed friend? Does everybody have a red-headed friend? I call him Red Bear. Somebody call him red-headed. All on a hoop is just for him. He doesn't care.
It's not gonna show air.
Huh?
It won't show air.
I know.
No, it won't show air because it's unlimited.
I just want to make sure it turned off.
Oh, yeah.
So whenever you're ready, you're good to go. Maybe breathe off of it a little bit. And then this regulates how much airflow you get.
Ready?
He has that one.
Go with people and know what they're doing.
Alaska.
I'm like, okay, where are we? I'm getting ready. Those fins don't fit me. I left them there. They're size midget. Nice carbon fins though. I just need new stock form. My friend Star. 5 mil gloves, of course. 7 mil wetsuit. I think the bottom temperature was about 48.
Your computer on after.
Huh?
You want to put your computer on after?
Let me get. I guess I'll watch it. Try to get my foot in there. I can't. I feel like Cinderella, but not Cinderella. I'm like one of the.
Oh, my regular friend?
Maybe.
There's my buddy Trent asked me, or Kyle, or CJ asked if I want girlfriend. The star trying to make it work.
Oh, it's gonna come up.
It ain't gonna work. Can't put 10 pounds of shit in a 1 pound bag.
Yeah, 10,000. There it is. Victor.
That's not gonna stay on, Brent.
No, it's not. Give me your pins.
Yeah, just hold it out off. God, I love that boat. That's the bow down, everybody. You dive in ship.
What's that?
These booties, I don't think these hurt my feet. Probably you got booties.
I got booties too, yeah. Put that up to your foot.
Look at my buddies. They're checking. Yeah, we're about the same size.
I take that sock off.
It's a turtle out of water.
Good
Right here.
asshole. Hey, as your song says, Anthony, this is how legends are made. So put it down, motherfucker.
Look at that. There's a true dive, buddy. Got it up, please. You can tip
It'll
that.
be
You
cold.
got it.
It's gonna be so cold, Brent.
I know, I gotta put him over. I got my gloves on now.
I'll put him over.
Thank you.
It's gonna be too cold.
Thank you. Oh, this is service. Only in Alaska. Gracias.
Look at how blue the water is.
I'm good.
I got my GoPro on, so you'll be able to see exactly what I'm going to see down there. I don't think this is the snow. I didn't shoot that there.
At this point, I just walk off and step, right?
Kind of a long drop right there.
You put your VC up. Make sure it's all good.
SeaWolf 13 on YouTube if you want to watch this. Diving in Alaska. Current's going a little bit. That is about 60 feet down, so you can start seeing the bottom right there. So it is. Everything's getting tangled. You get a hookah line on there. You guys got to realize that. The blue one next. Yeah, perfect. Red, white, and blue, baby. Ugh. Ugh. What do I see out of this dive? I hope I see it. Otherwise, it's just incredible. You don't know if an orca's going to swim up to you. You have no idea what's going to happen. This is nature. That line you see right there is probably a camera. I believe. Another entanglement, by the way. As you can see, the current is going, but it's not. It's going out like this. What a great time. I'm not even underwater. Jesus. Okay. I thought I was going down. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I think I'm trying to get away from the boat. I have one where I've caught halibut. But like I said, it got away. What the hell am I doing? That made it look so easy. Yeah. I'm not coming back to the boat. I forgot something. What do I need? See all the entanglements that you could
I
get?
don't have enough weight.
How much do you need? 6 or 10?
Huh?
6 or
Let's just
10?
put the 5-pound soft ones in pockets. Gee, I need 2 more. Give me 10 pounds. Please.
I couldn't get down because of the weight.
Pockets.
Huh?
Zip it up.
I gotta take these fins off first. Hang on. Water's warm. You can see the bottom. And I'm seeing shadows. I don't know if it's fucking what it is, but it looks like a 20 halibut at least. This is gonna be fun. I'm already excited. I knew as soon as I let all the brand new wetsuit, this thing's fucking, I'm warm as a fucking shit tart and a fucking
If you stay right
retarded.
there, I'll be able to reach.
What?
What the hell am I
I'm coming all the way up. You can just fucking
Oh my
throw on
God.
jump back in like a
Just
fucking
join me on Insta. I'm over here. You can see the dive in
this is
Alaska.
gonna be fun,
SeaWolf
boys.
13.
1, 2, 3.
Either
Okay.
or Facebook or just
Wait
right
me
there.
down, motherfuckers! I'm gonna walk over to the fucking island.
This is your song, Brent.
I can't hear anything, but I'm telling you right now, my adrenaline's at a 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love my adrenaline being at a 10.
Well, if you don't succeed the first time, try again. Thank you, Kyle. Fucking A. I gotta jump over my buoy line now.
All right, here we go. Wait, what's Kyle do? Oh, that's my buddy Kyle. He is unwrapping all the buoys.
I put it over the boat. I put it over that, Kyle. I'm gonna swim and get it. I don't think I have enough weight here either.
I had to go get more weight. Now we should be able to go down. I don't know how much they put on me. Here we go. Come on. Let's see what happens here. Here comes the bottom. A lot of sea cucumbers up here. A lot of sea cucumbers. Just beautiful, crystal clear water, too. Video's not doing it justice. I'm swimming into the current here. You can see the current going the other way by all the little, I don't know what those things are. That's Alaska right there, though. That's pretty much where you're going to look at your dive until you find a halibut, a wing cod. What else is up there? Those are all the ones I'm looking for. Big octopus. You
Oh God, here, hang on, Kyle.
with the jump.
Oh, you did
Oh,
it!
yeah.
Oh,
Fresh fish.
oh God, it got on your lips. You know that's gross. Hey, how is that blood stuff that Anthony, the secret sauce?
Oh, it's fucking
All right, there's a scallop. That's a scallop I'm pointing to right there. Or man, that might not even be me. That might be starfish right there. You got the, of course, you got the urchin. Star looks like she's baiting the water right there. With the scallop. Yeah, it's not my knife. We shared guns. I brought 3 guns and we just kind of rotate diving. That's actually Trent's gun. Look at all the bait fish. Look up. Oh fuck. Look up, Trent. Hey, look at all that bait fish. That's all bait fish. Everything just goes on those. God, that is beautiful. Wow. Another sea cucumber. There's a lingcod. That's a small lingcod. Kill it. Or whoever's diving here is not going to kill it. Or maybe they will. I don't think we got any lingcod that time. I'll tell you. Another sea cucumber right there. Another scallop. There's one right there above my head too, or her head, or his head. Look at that. That is beauty. That's slack tide right there. Look at the beauty. God damn, I'm telling you, that's 8 hours into the bush. You don't get this experience. Ah, fuck. That's amazing right there, guys. Wow. Ah, it's a drone action. I think that was my buddy's TJ's drone. You have to have service. So just a reminder, if you're going to go up there with a drone, make sure it's updated before you get there. Because if you're out in the bush, you don't have internet to update things. What great video, though. God dang. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely amazing. So that's low tide, probably, I'd imagine, or slack tide at low tide. Beautiful. That's me, Trent, or no? What is that? Terrible angles. I didn't hit this one. That's what the problem with it. Let me get rid of this. Come up. And this is what I'm about to say. If you are a diver and you have a kid, it doesn't matter if you're an uncle. It doesn't matter if you're an aunt. As long as it's a kid. I'm going to put up a QR code. Not now. I got to do the whole promotion. And for the lobster closer, you can go with your kid and the kid can go for free. I don't know how many spots. I have to look at the email from my sponsor, the Peace Boat, the Peace Dive Boat out of Ventura. There'll be a couple spots. There could be up to 4. I don't know. It's not up for me for that one. But you got to scan the QR code and you got to call my buddy in the first however many spots he gives. You got to understand, that's probably going to be about, they range between 600. No, I don't think anything's 600 or more. 800 and 1200, somewhere in there. I don't do pricing. Leave me alone. And you'll be able to take your kid for free. I have a kid, he's 28. I think I got to look at the email. I think they want to get kids into it, but yeah, Martin. I mean, Jesus, I'll be your kid, Martin. How about that? And this boat, Martin, you ever go out on the Peace for free diving? They run free diving trips all the time. Just get a group of your people together, whatever group you are, right? And call my buddy Josh from Peace Boat. Set up a trip for whatever you want. You want to go to a certain island, you go to the certain island. You want to go to Cortez Banks, go to Cortez Banks. You're into pelagic fish, go shoot some pelagic fish. You want me on the boat? I get to go. I'll go. I don't care. You all want to be free divers? Hey, a lot of guys shoot fish. They go down and wrap themselves around the kelp at 80 feet. Now, I know you guys could still go down and get them. I'm not saying you can't, but why not have a diver go do it? A little bit safer for you. Anyway, this is the experience that you might be able to have, and this is the experience that is the goddamn truth. I am so good at what I do. People meet me on the boat, think I'm out of control, blah, 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 and then they get to know me, and then they ask me to take them and their kid diving. And this is what this is all about. Here we go.
This spot now.
So if you're thinking about tuning out, this is the end result. Okay, this is the Peace Boat. That is Josh, the guy that's running the boat. That is his son. Spoiler alert, they got a halibut. Here we go. Result of what's about to happen. A father and son get their first halibut.
Is your boy in?
Right behind you.
So after my last dive, my buddy came up to me and asked me if him and his son, 14-year-old son, can tag along and just watch.
13.
I said absolutely. Let's help him kill one.
Dump the full steer, and I don't know what's taking him so long.
So right here, that's a dad for you. He knows that the kid was so excited, and he's not a kid. He's a grown man now. He's not a grown man now, but he's young, but he's not a kid. And you can see right there between the reef, that is a footprint of a halibut that was there. And there's no brown sand in it, so it just left. Here we go. Here, I show him a halibut bed. One has just been here. Right here, I see another diver going right in front of our path. So this happens so quick. The diver kicked up a halibut. I called my buddy off it because I thought it was going to lay back down. It didn't, so I thanked him for not shooting. So now it's 45 minutes later. We're down to 1,000 PSI, figuring out where the boat is and going back, thinking it's going to be a no-go. Can't write this. This right here is why you never give up, and it's halibut hunting at its finest. So now I take Junior and bring him right in front of the halibut. The halibut will not move if you're in front of it. So right here, my dad brain kicks in. That halibut is way too big for a 14-year-old's first halibut. That is my own narcissism. That kid went and killed his own halibut without me or his dad. Not on this trip. That's the kind of kid that he's going to be. And that's what we want. Now, I know how dangerous these fish can be. I should have let him shoot it. And as you can see, after I shoot it, the kid goes and jumps on top of it. I keep calling him a kid. He ain't a kid. The man. And he does have a name. Here we go. So instead, he gets a bird's eye view of SeaWolf in action. It was a perfect shot. I didn't realize that Junior wanted to play. To me, this is one of the most dangerous parts about shooting this powerful fish. You have to really be careful. See that mono? That's a 25-pound fish. That thing will mess you up, especially when they're wounded. That mono can wrap all around you. So, that being said, you got to really know what you're doing and blah, blah, blah. No. My guys love doing it, Jason, with a 3-pond. Yeah, absolutely you can. You bury him into the ground. Here's the problem. You don't know what size you're going to run into. And if you have a 3-prong and you run into a 50-pound halibut, your dream halibut is the California halibut. That's about as big as they get. I know they get bigger, but that's then you're going to wish you had this, especially if you have tanks on. So yes, my buddies love doing it with pole spears. Come on up to my area. We'll get you one on a pole spear if that's what you want to do. It's a bromance underwater with Jeff and Devin and Brian, and the list goes on and on. Zach, Trent comes down. They're all just my bros, and we're all out having fun. We're not trading. We're not bargaining. We're just fucking having fun. Leave us alone. Here we go. Right here, I realized my spear is through its bottom lip. He could tear off at any second. I turned to his dad and tell him to shoot him. We went over this before we went on our dive. Gave him the shoot symbol. He swam up and sank another spear in him. Perfect shot. And just like that, a father and son's dream come true. And I'm glad I could be part of it. So here we're in our safety stop. Normally I do not do safety stops, especially when I have bleeding out halibut on me. But we're teaching Junior the right ways, so we do our 3 minutes and come to the surface. Let it hang way below you guys.
Nice job, my man. So, that's halibut hunting. You swim around forever looking, and then there they are. Now, at the very beginning, did you see the one that other diver scared? That's why we took off, and Dan was going to shoot, and I told him no, because I thought it was going to settle back down. It was a nice small one, perfect. But good job, my guy. Good job. You never want to drag.
Oh, there's my daughter.
Don't go.
Let's see. Baby girl, do you remember this on our trip? She forgot about it. I'm a narcissist. She didn't have any fun. I'm not bringing her up, though.
Grab that line, because they'll wrap you around. You just let them do their thing, and then you can go pin them to the ground. But good job. Got it? They're connected. What'd you get, PJ? Let me see yours. Fuck yeah.
Well, did you let the kid shoot it?
We were about to, and his fin started moving.
You alright?
Yeah, like I'm fucking just adrenaline just fucking bursting. Whew. You grab me a beer? Thank you, bud. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Here's what happened on the previous dive. Little Quentin Tarantino thing. Okay, there he is, off to the left. 25-pound halibut. Perfect shot. Because I shot him in the head, he impaled himself. The spear actually caught the reef and pulled him onto the mono. Now here, I just let him wear himself out. Why I get some great footage of that. I have 2 Halley hammers, Jason. I do have 2 Halley hammers. One's going to my buddy Trent. Look at this one. A good thing to do is to wear them out before you actually approach them. They can get tangled around you or bite you. The only time I do not do all this is when there's not a good shot. Okay, there's 2 ways to do scallops. Or 3. You can bring everything up, which is a lot of weight at the end of the dive. You can have 10 of them, so that you can have up to like 20 pounds of rocks. Or you can do this. Hit it on the rock a whole bunch of times. Open it up. Take the guts out. Scrape it off and put it in your bag. Now all you have is the little button of it, and the fish get to eat everything else. Or the best way is just swim up, put your cake knife in it, move it side to side, top and bottom, and then pull it straight out. Now you can still feed the fish, of course, and you still have the button. See the fish eat? Not a Channel Island trip, nice unless you have a horned shark sighting. A little nighttime entertainment while you're drinking and waiting for night divers. This was an absolute treat. The cook, Jake's dog, Mia, really enjoyed this part of the trip, throwing the ball for her. Hats off to the hard-working Peace crew. This is a must. The Painted Cave. I believe it is the 4th largest cave You in the get world. all this. Photographers welcome. These dive boats cater to everybody. These summer trips are truly a blessing. If you're visiting Southern California, it is a must. You can have up to 5 dives a day, plus a night dive. If you enjoyed this video, or you have questions, leave a comment. Otherwise, smash that subscribe button, or just share me out. Also, you can friend request me. Facebook, Brent Mitch. BRENTMITSCH. Oh God, look at me. Fucking nice guy. All right. So here's a Halley hammer. This is Trent's. This is one that I got him. This is his. He's got to build a holster for it. But look at this. You put your hand in here. Now you got a trigger finger. Or I guess you'd go down like this and just stab and then hold on. You got to hold on. These things are powerful. They're going to mess you up. But this is a Halley hammer. This one is a custom for my buddy Trent. And look at that. Ready to go. The flap has to go through all the way. Boom, boom. Now, this is another one that I built off a tank valve. Now, I can use this tank valve to knock things that if you need to hit something. It's super heavy, right? Now, tank valve's done. I can screw on a tip with a slip tip on this so I can go hit it. And then the tip goes through, turns sideways, and now you just hold on. Now mine, I have a flap like this. I like the flaps, and I like the double flaps. That's the one I have in my bag. So yes, I do have Halley hammers. If you're asking, this one you cannot have. This one goes to my buddy, SeaWolf, the guy that named me SeaWolf. Pretty freaking cool, man. Pretty freaking cool. I can't wait to see him do this. By the way, if you're still watching SeaWolf, would you like to go kill one of these leopard sharks with me at that same area? I know how to bring them in now. I even got some antlers. Yeah, all you do is drill a hole out right like this. I have fixed this one with 5200. Let it settle, put it back in. And this one, I took over to my boat mechanic, and he actually put this in with some pressure machine. I know you guys that know everything know what that pressure machine is. It just goes in there and pushes it really in, and it's not coming out ever. I don't know. I would do anything under 12, like a 26-inch, 12-pound halibut is still a chore, but it could be done. Anything over that, I'm not saying you can't do it. I wouldn't try it myself. As far as pull spears, pull spears are fun. Pull spears are great. If you're going to use a pull spear, I would do a slip tip on it. That's just my own opinion. My buddies don't use slip tips. They love to just go down and stab them, and they do better than me. I think they hunt as a team, though, so I don't know. The problem is you might run into that world record. You might even get a Pacific halibut down here. Who knows? It got it all messed up with all the bacteria in the ocean. I'm not going to slow down my show, but you know, Moss Landing might have some weird shit out there. Maybe a halibut with 10 eyeballs at this point. Government said it's okay to dive there. Government said the fish are okay to eat, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not going to get into politics tonight. And yeah, so that's why I wouldn't recommend a pole spear. But that's just me. Now mine, I like the Metal Tech Rife. They don't make them anymore. They broke the molds. Me and Trent bought like 8 of them. Yeah, I got one that I need to get fixed. I'm sorry, I haven't done that yet. I got the shorter version of it that only has 2 bands. That one works. And then I have the one Trent has let me use that I needed to give back to him. And I got new bands coming, red, white, and blue, because Trent has my red, white, and blue bands, and I gave them to him. They were brand new. It was his birthday. He came up on his birthday. He wanted to get halibut. You know what we did? and this one's on video, we'll watch tomorrow. Because on the weekends, you guys, it's for you guys. Thank you for being my subscribers, because this really brings my numbers down. I don't get to meet new people when I do StreamYard. I don't know why that is. I don't care. I know today I met Alexander, and I believe he's hooked. I don't know if he's still here. And the summer's here. These boats are going to be diving. I'm going to be diving off these boats. You can go on any trip down on these boats. They have day trips. So figure out if you're going to get seasick and you want to go diving just for the day. The piece goes over to Anacapa for the day. I don't know the pricing. You have to call the piece. If you want the number of the direct guy, I'll give you. I don't have that. I'm not giving you that. I have it. My friend, leave me alone. But he'll contact you. He's excited. It's one of the only dive boats out there. I'm not talking San Diego. I don't know other dive boats. I know the Vision and the Truth are doing kayaking trips. Once in a while they do trips. They're expensive and they're fun. It's a little bit more luxury, absolutely. But if you want a good timed hunting, don't worry about the sleeping arrangements. They're bunks. If you go, I will tell you what to do to prepare yourself so you're a little bit more comfortable, but you're going to be so tired, you're not even going to want to. And if you're young, you're going to be partying all night, because you can sit there and look at the stars and talk to your buddies about exactly what you just did on 5 dives. That was one dive. The dive before that, I killed my own 25-pound halibut. And then my buddy's son, and he came up to me and said, "Hey, can we just watch you underwater?" I'm like, watch me? Let's go. Now, I made a mistake by thinking the young man couldn't do what I do, because I went back to dad mode, and I just listen. It's dangerous underwater. It is. I know I make it look easy. These fish are very powerful. I know I'm telling you to go stab them in the head. This year, you're going to see me catch and release. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to sext them. I'm going to weigh them. If it's legal, I want to tag them with a QR code. SeaWolf, with my website. I think that would be cool. I don't know if that's legal. I got to figure that part out. I guarantee it's not, but how cool would that be, right? And then throw them back in. Now, what you say, how are you going to do it? Well, I'm so good at this that I go up and hand grab them, but I'm not going to hand grab them. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a sponsor's net. It's not my sponsor, but it's my buddy's sponsors. And that's going to be the thing. I'm going to catch 2. I'm allowed to catch 2. Bring them up, text them, QR code them, weigh them, and then throw them back in. You say, why? Well, I don't know about our water right now. Our California government has said it's all clear now, A-OK. The UC student said absolutely not. It's 1,000 times higher in metals than it's ever been. Our strawberry fields are ruined for 2 years. They're going to bring in hemp, I believe, is what I'm hearing. Hemp will bring all the metal out of the soil. Artichokes are going to be expensive too, guys. So just be prepared. You heard it from SeaWolf first. Gavin Newsom's not going to tell you that. They don't promote my videos when I talk about it. Jesus. You saw the dead seal. I don't know what killed that sea lion. You saw the dead bird. I don't know what killed that bird. Was it less than a quarter of a mile from the lithium fires? Absolutely. You can see the stacks right there. I'm not allowed to touch a sea lion, number one. You think I'm going to bring a dead carcass over there that's oozing out just to try to make a point? Oh, give me some views. It's a shameful thing what California has done with our government. It's a shameful thing that they put on the Fishing Board Council. The lady in charge doesn't even know what a coyote is, and she said it on Thursday. It's a shameful thing where for the first hour I had to learn how to love every other race besides anybody else. That's the craziest thing to me. It's a fish and game meeting. And then that same lady wants to talk about indigenous people, and she's white. Have indigenous person up there representing indigenous people. You racist little bitch with your little purple glasses on. Okay, got a little carried away there. I am going to go to Sacramento in April when they make the final decision. I'm not going to be a keyboard warrior that sits behind a keyboard and yells at them and calls them liberals and then they all fall apart. I don't know who the duck hunting guy is. I don't have any skin in that game, but I'll tell you what. He's on the board and he was a part of them. And they would, if we didn't show up, they would have taken that whatever fish that we were fighting for away. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Saltwater Guide. He'll show you what they've been doing. The smart people will take over. I'll go and yell at people. I'll give them common sense. I don't care. What the fuck? You're gonna investigate me? Don't investigate me too hard, because I got evidence that you guys fucked up. Now we have a truce, and I love my truce. Leave me the fuck alone, and I leave you guys the fuck alone. Come to my house, and I'm only gonna get more and more famous. Clownness. Buffoonery is what I call it here in California. Now, it's not the game wardens. Leave them the fuck alone. Strong men and women, we need them. They listen to the lady that doesn't know what a coyote is. They listen to the duck hunter that sits on a board, and there's other duck hunting clubs, and guess what? I guarantee they don't look at his club as much as they look at the other clubs. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's true or not. You got your hand caught in the cookie jar because you thought the liberals were going to win. Nobody thought Trump was going to win. The news told us no. I live in California. I thought it was over. Do you grow weed out of California? The government took that away. They took the fun police came in, made it legal. Now you can't even get $800 for a pea of fucking homegrown shit. We used to get $3,200 back in the days when it was fun, right? Government. They think they know everything. So whoever asked that question, that's the truth here in California. Do people still grow it? Yes. You can grow, I think, 10 plants. You probably get, I don't know, you can probably get about 100 pounds for your personal stuff. I don't know. That all that is done. I'll tell you what, when the government comes in, they take the fun out of everything. Now it's getting fun because the new government came in, and I'm excited about that one. That's just me, right? I'm in California. Our gas is still $7 for diesel. Diesel's not even refined. They're getting rid of the EPAs. We're not going to have smog checks next year. All the special blends that we had to make the perfect environment. Meanwhile, China's over there fucking just raping us over the coals. Go get batteries. Yeah, that's a great idea. Anyway, you ask about weed. You probably love weed. I don't like smoking it. I do love the edibles, and I like sativas, and it's a government product. Weed makes me paranoid. It does. I don't like that feeling. I like to be in control. The sativa is like doing a shot of espresso for me. I don't want to be in the couch, the indica in the couch. And I don't promote any drug use. I'm over 18 or whatever you got to be, 21. I don't know what the legal age is. Jesus, I'm at the end of my life. I'm 54. I got 20 years. I've just started this new business called social media. I've been doing it for 20 years, but I've been saying fuck you to social media. I hate him. I hate Mr. Zuckerberg that sucked the fucking dick of fucking Biden and then turns around and now he's a cool dude. But yet he banned me, put me in Facebook jail anytime any fucking little keyboard warrior would spark up. Do I make a lot of money on that? No, you get even if I have a 500K video, I have 3 of them out on Insta. You make a penny, 1,000 views. So you say that's not bad. I'll try to get a 500K video out there. And I'm talking, you have to have content. I'm not talking, I'm the guy out there waiting for somebody going up to a game warden saying, you're a dick, and then turn on the camera. He turns around and maybe he's had an off day. Maybe he fucking is going through a divorce and you hit him at the wrong fucking time. He smacks you or maces you or tases you. I've never had any of that happen. I've been tased, but not by the wardens. Have I been into it with the warden? Sure, but I didn't. I put myself there. I got myself out. Now I'm back in there. I'm under investigation because I yelled at all these idiots in Sacramento. I don't care. What do I give a fuck? I'm not breaking any laws. The GoPro was going on my goddamn head. I got so many videos of them underwater coming up. Nobody else has that. 2 times I've got them. And one guy was looking for me. I went over and showed him who I was. SeaWolf here. He looks at me and goes, hey. I'm not disrespecting him. Fuck, he was down 60 feet with no air. Trying to catch, not me. What he was just trying to make sure nobody was taking abalones or lobsters out of season. He took my other buddies up and they took them to the surface. Wanted to make sure that they knew where the MPA line is. I hunt right next to MPA lines. It's the greatest place to hunt. Shh. Make sure you're on that side. They can see your bubbles underwater. If you're on tanks, if you're a free diver and you can hold your breath for 20 minutes, go ahead. Go into the MPA and come on back out. That's stupid as fuck. You're going to die. I thought this guy... Mark, you did hear that lady say that, right? I'm not the only idiot that heard her. And whoever gave her the gavel for the year, we're talking about the meeting in Sacramento. She didn't even want it. And the lady that gave it to her, what a bitch. She knew Trump was president. She knew that things were changing. Federal funding comes from the president. It's the most powerful position in the world. Now, I hope Trump is who he says he is, and we investigate our waters and we don't do it hush-hush for big business. I really hope that's the case. I hope Mr. Zuckerberg didn't fucking lie. Because there's no reason to stomp on my videos when I'm exposing shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my reels. If they're good, follow me. If they're not, tell me I'm a joke. Emotion is perfect for mine. Because here's what happened with emotion. Emotion triggers views. Views trigger me getting more and more famous, which brings in sponsors. Sponsors I can go live in Alaska for 3 months and do this for 3 months and then come back. And here's my goal is I want to live down in Southern California for 3 days out of the week, hunt, either hoop netting, compliments the brewery. There's no brewery though. Designated driver. This sucks. Let's see. Where was I? I lost that fucking. This ADHD right there. Oh, I know what I was saying. I'm going to go down there for 3 days, come back, process my lobsters, drop them off at the market, have them grind them up. So then they're legal to have in your freezer because you can't have just tails in your freezer. Trust me, I've been under investigation. You can have whole lobsters in there. They have to be whole. As soon as you take them out and thaw them out, you have to consume them. I need the shells. How am I going to eat all those lobsters? I can't. Now, I give a shit ton away. I don't bargain. I don't trade. I just give them to people that would never be able to afford. You guys haven't even tasted them if you don't know what I'm talking about. Because all the ones here that are commercially trapped go 99.9% of them. You can argue with me if you want. Go to China. They pay $100 a pound for them. It's not fake news. It's not Trump news. It is what it is. Now you say, yours don't have claws. Ours are better. I'm not even going to fight with you. Good. Yours are better. $12.99 a pound, assholes. And you're not assholes. I'm just saying. So that being said, we do have the best lobsters, but we don't. Australia does. China just came in and just scudded that area. Australia said no more. So China has to move on. The second ones are California, between Santa Barbara and San Diego. After that, the water gets too warm and they have different spots on them. The ones you guys see at Costco for 4 tails for $91 are not California spiny lobsters. They are spiny lobsters, yes. If you don't know what you're looking at, you don't know. They're not that color. They have to be red. If they have any purple in them or blue in them or any of that beautiful color, argue with me if you want. Free speech. You're right. It is free speech, but is it really free speech? It's not free speech when big business doesn't want it to be free speech. Are we back to where we were? No, not even close. Would I like to grow weed again and make 400 grand a year? I never did that, but I have buddies that did, but I'm not telling you who they are. Sure. Big business came in. Cigarette companies lost their tobacco, but now everybody vapes. Nobody cares. What's in a vape? Fluid from somewhere, and nobody even knows what it does to you. They told the tobacco companies, they sued them because they were targeting kids. I don't know what bubblegum vape is, but that seems like it's targeting kids. Not even bubblegum. They got every flavor of vape out there. Everybody's vaping. Not me. Doesn't mean I'm going to live longer than anybody else. I'm not here to tell you not to vape. Go vape. I got 20 more years to give you of entertainment, and that's what I plan on doing. So, cut out my beer for the last couple of days. We're going to see what's doing because I'm on 3 trips. You do not want to be on one of these trips and have a heart attack. You won't make it back, or you will if you're a survivor and you have the right people next to you and the line. It just, like I said, I'm about to do the lobster ender, and it's going to be nonstop. It's going to be hoop netting. It's going to be diving close to shore. It's going to be diving out at the island. It's going to be on the Peace dive boat. It's going to be on the Vision dive boat. Last year, get this. Last year, we were over at the island. The cook got sick. She had COVID. Nobody was scared. We took her back over from SBI, and at midnight we ended up in wherever the closest. I think it was LA, maybe Ventura. Game wardens got on the boat, checked all of our lobsters that were in the live well. You think that would be enough, right? The next day we go back out. We come back the next day. They have 8 wardens waiting for us. Nobody got to leave. They checked inside our cooler. They did their job. God bless it. Does it seem a little excessive? To me, it does. My ego was just, wow, this is going to be fun. Everybody's looking at me, mad at me because I'm going to hold up the boat for like 4 hours. That's what my buddy said. I'm like, dude, listen, they're doing their job. There's no way this could be about me. Twice? You already checked them. Do your job. Good. I'm proud of you guys. I don't care. Fuck it. Views, rating. Build my ego. Build my fucking path in life. I have it all on video. You can go back and watch anything last March and about the 15th. That's all you have to do on whatever social media you're on. Just go back to the 15th. You want to see Alaska, you go back to either May or August. August, I went up there just by myself. It was a 48-hour trip. That's what I said, 48 hours. And we got a 204-pound halibut. We went diving, and we tried to catch lingcod that were huge. All in one day. But that wasn't the end of the day. We had to bring it back and process it. We made fish prints with it. It's over there. I'll show you that on another show, or you can go watch. We made 3 of them. It's on my garage door. We were prepared for this moment. And we were prepared for this moment because of the trips I've done up there prior. And the people that I get to go up there with and meet me at the airport, they're all flying in from everywhere else. And it's non-paid. It's non-commercial. It's non-anything. It's just romances. It's relationships that I made with people from scuba diving for lobsters. Each and every one of those people that were on that boat is somebody that I met through scuba diving. Now, we all have our own personalities. We're all doing our own thing in life. And the people that I hang out with choose to have fun in life. I got one buddy with 2 small kids. This is his what do you call that pass when your wife gives you when you can just go have fun? Hall pass, that's it. Not sex or anything like that. I'm talking just hall pass to be a man. Kyle was throwing that bait in his mouth just because he was having so much fun. His family, like, he's a great dad. Fuck off. Trent, TJ, Star, Anthony, fucking, you can't do that anymore. Jesus, we all saw what happened when Elon Musk did it. It doesn't matter that 3 presidents and Hillary Clinton did it, but okay. I think the world needs to stop judging itself. I do want to know what's in my water down here 15 minutes from my house. I do. I will be catching halibut this year. Catch and release. It doesn't start until May, early May. Look, the first ones I got last year was 419, 420, 420, 424, 425. And everybody was calling me like, halibut aren't here yet. I'm like, okay. I got 4 of them. Now, do I go down there with a net and catch them? That's going to be a great video. Do I know how to line up on them so I can do that? Well, you can go back and watch me hand punch them. People were asking about the Halley hammers. Go watch me. I punched a halibut on YouTube from me. Life is fun. Life is what you make it. And I've decided to finish my life being the best human being I could possibly be. It might not match up with how you do it. That's cool. Please share me out. Please follow. Please like. If you do find shorts and reels that you like, leave a comment. Just an emoji is fine. You'll get a thank you from me. Share, share, share. Or don't. Keep your dirty little secret. You all have a great night.